in a world inside time, inside time, inside time, inside time, inside time. Christopher Nolan presents Inception 2.
It's all a dream.
Everything's a dream. There's no way.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, if you couldn't tell, is about the new Christopher Nolan film, Tenet. Now, before I dive into the film, I thought I'd do something different today and show you my thoughts right after watching Tenet for the first time.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
We just saw Tenet, so
Yeah, Inception 2,
Inception 2,
Time Edition.
Inception 2, all out of time.
Do we do spoilers in here or no?
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
The Inception thing is a joke.
So you're gonna watch the entire movie and you won't know what's happening
like,
until the very end. Like you,
like it won't hit until it hits. You'll know when it hits, and that'll be like
the final scene.
like
For me, it was the final
it'll be
scene.
final second title crawl.
Yeah,
like
as soon as the title screen hits,
credits.
you're like, oh.
Like, there we go, catharsis, baby.
That's what makes sense. But
Yeah.
no, the whole movie doesn't make sense other than that.
Yeah, like
Production quality, the sound was trash.
honestly, yeah, like
I had no clue what anybody was saying.
that's
the
like
entire time.
that's a big problem. Like the sound engineering in this movie,
No clue.
like
what is-
I think too much of the Hans Zimmer whoa type of thing. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
no, like every single sound effect drowned out anybody talking.
I know, it was like you.
So the
you couldn't-
chances of you know what they're saying was very abysmal. Like,
you couldn't
just
hear
had to guess.
you couldn't hear half of the conversations in the movie. You have to be like listening to the key, and if you're watching the action and listening, you might lose one thing and not pick up on the other thing.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty good overall though.
It was entertaining. Like for those who will get the ending, and I think most people will be able to get it. It will be a good film for them to watch. So for the most part of the film, I thought this was finally the movie Christopher Nolan failed at a concept, because with The Prestige, Inception, the Dark Knight trilogy, Interstellar, and Dunkirk, it was always like this crazy concept, but he managed to make it right. For the entire film, I thought, damn,
this
damn,
guy
like,
has no clue what he's doing.
like he had an idea and he just completely shat all over it. But
Yeah.
no, like when it hits at the end, you're like, damn, he actually knew what he was doing.
It makes sense finally at the end, but the entire time you're thinking, these guys must have been fucking insane when they were making it.
Honestly,
Like,
though. Like
don't know.
I feel bad for the people who are just filming it.
Yeah, for the
Or like
people
the
that are
people
like,
writing
what
it.
are we
They're like, what are we doing?
These guys are going forward. These guys are what?
What?
Like,
Like-
time inside of
Setting
time
up-
inside of time.
Yo, setting up filming this movie hurts my brain. Like, imagine the amount of effort it has to do to shoot all the shots forward, then do it all in reverse.
Backward.
Like that hurts my brain to think about. Like, props to the entire cast and production.
Yeah,
People
for sure.
like,
I can only imagine the people that didn't understand the story were just like,
they're just like,
I don't
at
know.
least
I
I'm
guess
getting
I'm
paid.
doing
At
a
least
job.
they're like, free money. If it sucks, it sucks.
Yeah, no clue.
No, but overall, it was a good movie.
it was pretty good, not gonna lie.
Really?
Not as good as his other movies.
Like, I
but
still think Inception is like his piece de resistance.
yeah.
Like, it is.
sure.
Inception's so good. I went into this thinking it was gonna be a sequel to Inception. Turns out,
Nah,
it still might be if they do a sequel to this one.
I was expecting him to just wake up at the end.
Yeah, I was
thought that
expecting
what it was gonna
Leonardo DiCaprio Cobb to just pull up, take off like a little mask at the end. Haha, thanks for the
be.
info, piece.
Disappointing. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, 0 stars just because it's not a
Because
sequel.
it's not Inception 2.
I know,
Unless they make
but
another one. and
there
then-
is, the way it ends, there is a possibility for a sequel.
I don't believe so, but you believe so.
I mean, I think the idea is there for a sequel. It's just how it would be done. If it's done well, it could work. If it's done bad, of course it won't work.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Don't watch it.
or
It's
yeah,
worth
Tenet.
it if you're
It's
smart.
worth it.
If you know for a fact that you're dumb, don't go see it. Like, you're not gonna understand, and you're not gonna have a good time. But
It is a good movie. Y'all should go watch it. It's a 4.5 out of 5. Or no, yeah, 4.5 out of 5.
4.5, you're rating it a 9.
Yeah, on my
The
Letterboxd.
entire time I was thinking a 7, like a 3.5. I'm not gonna lie, but the ending when it finally made sense. brought
Yeah,
it up to
that's
a
why.
4.
I
But
like.
the production was just like, so what is going
So,
on? So
I like
that's
it.
what really
I
brought
like
it
the
down for me.
catharsis. It was
Yeah.
entertaining.
Yeah, it was entertaining. I give it that. I just
Thanks.
had gripes with everything. So.
Right. Thanks for watching the video. It's been just one long one shot. I don't know where the elevator's open. It's this one. This has been Tenet Review with Nolan,
Nolan.
featuring Nolan the Barbarian. And now we are in the elevator and we are saying goodbye. Say goodbye, Nolan. Au revoir.
Hey guys, Future JC here, and now I have some more thoughts that I want to dive into about what I liked and what I disliked about Tenet. So first I want to make a correction of what I said in the clip of my thoughts right after watching Tenet. So I said that Hans Zimmer did the score for this movie. I was wrong. It was actually Ludwig Göransson, the same person that did the score for Black Panther and The Mandalorian. So like I said in the clip of my thoughts directly after the film, I really enjoyed Tenet. Just like every other Christopher Nolan film, it is just so ambitious. This is another one of Nolan's films that has the narrative dealing with time in some way or manner. Look at Nolan's last three original films, Inception, Interstellar, and Dunkirk. They all dealt with time. Inception dealt with how time flowed in the world of dreams. Interstellar dealt with how the theory of relativity affects time during space travel. And Dunkirk deals with a nonlinear story with the different timelines coming together at the end of the film. Now Tenet deals with basically what is time travel, what they call time inversion in the film. For the majority of the film, I thought that Nolan had finally made a film so ambitious that he himself couldn't make it work. Right at the final scene, it all clicked and I realized that Nolan did make the concept work. Now, just because I say Nolan made the concept work in the film, doesn't mean that I think Nolan used the concept of time inversion to its fullest potential when it comes to seeing the film at a more thematic viewpoint. Now, there are some problems with the film, but they don't necessarily ruin the film at all. It just makes the film harder to understand. For me, there are two main problems with the film. The first problem being the sound design and editing. For some reason, it is extremely difficult to hear the dialogue that is spoken in the film. It is so hard to understand the film when you can't even understand the conversations that contain so much important details that are required for you, the audience, to understand it in the first place. I kid you not, I literally looked over to my friend Nolan and told him, I wish there were subtitles on. It is that bad at some points. It's just that there's so much background noise that just overwhelm the dialogue, and also the score, as good as it is, just makes it very difficult to hear what the actors are saying on screen. Now, my other problem with the film is that other than what we directly see the main character do, we learn absolutely nothing about him, other than his goal is to stop the end of the world. We literally don't even know his name. John David Washington's character's name is literally just called the protagonist. Other than these two issues, I really enjoyed the film. One of the things I really liked was the score by Ludwig Göransson. It is very well done. It almost sounds like the score was being played in reverse at some points in the film. It's really hard to explain what I was hearing. There is also so much foreshadowing that happens in the first half of this film that has huge narrative payoffs at the end, so you have to pay attention to every little thing that goes on. Overall, Tenet is a very good narrative film with a concept that is explored deeply by the end of it. This is one of those films that people are either going to really love or really hate on, with not much in between. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and tell me what you guys think about Tenet down below in the comments. Please like and subscribe for more content like this, and see you guys next time.